My most important tip for this entire video is for you to never give away your seed phrase. Your seed phrase is your key to your wallet, so never ever give it away. The moment you do is the moment you could lose everything, and there are numerous people that have had this happen to them. So please, never give away your seed phrase. Welcome to Mason Capital. I'm Mason, and today we're going to be talking about how you can get started in crypto in 2022. The most common mistake that I see many new people make when they start getting into crypto is they only open one account with one exchange. And the problem with that is they miss out on all the free money from referrals, as well as different platforms have different abilities. For example, on FTX, you cannot withdraw to a different blockchain as you could on Coinbase. So it's very different on each platform. Now, personally, I recommend signing up for Coinbase, FTX, as well as Voyager and Gemini. So if you'd like to get started, I'll have links down below. Now here's a real good tip, especially if you're new. If you are using Coinbase to purchase your crypto, I highly recommend not using the app, but using Coinbase Pro. And the reason for that is you save way more money than you would if you were to buy it directly from the app. So please, if you want to save money or buy more Bitcoin, go to Coinbase Pro. The moment you do that, if you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin, you would get $95 on Coinbase. But if you went on Coinbase Pro, it would be like 50 cents to buy that amount of crypto. So you're saving more and you're getting more Bitcoin. You know that weird string of letters and numbers that you see? Well, that's your wallet. And if anyone sends you money, this is where your money would be sent to. Now, an important note is every transaction that you make in crypto is irreversible. There's no way for you to get back your money. So you need to be sure when you're sending money that you make sure that's the right address. For me, I triple check and sometimes even quadruple check before I send my money. So please be very careful if you're sending or receiving money. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, never give away your seed phrase. There have been so many examples of people who have given away their seed phrases due to fraud and scams. And for example, the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Many of these people who had these apes were targeted, and unfortunately some of them actually got scammed. And they lost significant amounts of money. For example, $200,000 for one ape, and they lost it. Why? Because they give away their seed phrase. The moment you give away your seed phrase is the moment someone could take away all of your money and all of your NFTs. So please, never give away your seed phrase. Your seed phrase should look like this. It's about 12 to 24 random words. And this is something you want to keep very secure. Do not keep it on a computer, and please do not keep it on a Google Doc. This is the worst way for you to keep your seed phrase safe. I've seen too many people get hacked, and the best way to do it is to buy a ledger or to write it down. Now, if you buy a ledger, I'll have a link down below, but I personally recommend a ledger if you have more than $500 more invested in crypto. Bitcoin recently celebrated its 13th birthday. However, most people still don't know how a transaction works. The best way for you to gain experience is to send money from one address to another, because the moment you do that, you will gain experience. And hopefully, as you progress through your journey in crypto, you will become more comfortable. Now in the future, if you decide to go ahead and use different platforms, then it will be very easy for you to transfer from one blockchain to another. So please, take your time. Even doing one transaction will help you understand the blockchain so that you can see how money goes from point A to point B. Once you've tried Bitcoin, hopefully with a small amount, then you can move on to Ethereum. And once you go from Ethereum, then you can start going to other blockchains. But I highly recommend getting started with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Personally for me, I learned much faster by sending transactions and then reviewing them. Once you have a basic understanding of blockchain, then you can go ahead and start researching about different coins and different blockchains. Now, I highly recommend opening an account with Twitter and just start researching about crypto, because Twitter is the best place to be up to date on all things crypto. And if you would like to go down and follow me on Twitter, I'll have my link down there. Once you have a basic understanding of blockchain, then you can go ahead and start researching about different coins and whatnot. Now, the most important step here is that you take your time and start researching, because if you find something that you personally believe will be a part of the blockchain or something really vital to any type of project, then you can slowly and surely start DCAing into any coin that you want. Now, you could set up automatic buys, or if you'd like, you could just buy a small amount in the beginning. But I highly recommend doing automatic buys because it'll keep you much safer from any volatility. Please note, you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. And that's not a tip just for crypto, that's for every investment that you make. Now, when using Twitter, you'll come across very different people, some anonymous and some regular, but either way, you can find a lot of value in these people. Just sending a simple message or asking a question is very easy, and I gotta say, I've met great people just by sending a simple message, and you can too. I would not have been able to catch the opportunities I've had if I didn't use my free time properly. Now, if you are limited on time, I highly recommend going and finding podcasts and articles or even YouTube videos like these just to help you get more information and stay up to date. One of my favorite podcasts is Bankless, and guys, it's a great podcast, especially if you're a beginner. I'll add a link down below. You can really learn a lot in a short period of time, so please do not stress out. Crypto can be mentally exhausting, and personally, I've burned out and I've seen many others burn out. And the way to avoid this is just by not thinking you can catch everything. It's impossible for you to catch every opportunity. Opportunities will come up, but you just need to take it slow and, learn more about whatever technology that you're interested in, because that will be the best way for you to get ahead personally. I've personally learned to stop chasing, and I've been doing quite well for myself, and I recommend that for anyone who is in crypto or getting started in crypto. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could comment down below, like the video, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.